Hey guys, in today's video we will be looking at the new foraging update in Hypixel Skyblock. I know, it's taken forever, but we're finally here. Um, as you can see, we're currently on the jungle, so um, that's because they've redone all the islands. But now all the foraging areas are all separate. None of them are together anymore. They're all unique islands, as you can see. Got all the different ones. Campfire contest is like campfire survival things still over on the Dark Oak island. There's already obviously still a race, and it now goes up to there, like up there where Juliet is. She's up there. Um, but that you get this armor set. Okay, it's not the best. I put wires on it just so that I could teleport around a little, and even then, it's still not good. But what you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna have that armor set. You're gonna unlock Galatea. I want to say foraging like 12, maybe 15, maybe even 10. I don't even know. But as soon as you get here, you're gonna talk to Hina. Okay, she's gonna tell you about the heart of the forest, which is like the heart of the mountain, but it's forest. Obviously, you're only gonna have one token at level 1, so you're gonna get sweep, and sweep's gonna be very important. We'll come back to that in a sec. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna have to have a nice amount of money when you come here because just to come here, and you're gonna buy the canopy set. Okay, it's gonna cost you about 500k total, which is gonna set you back a bit. But canopy, where is it? It's this one here. Canopy armor. It's a lot better than the set you get, like the base foraging set from the quest line. Like you just gotta farm some wood for their quest lines anyway. It's not even good. Okay, so you're gonna get canopy armor, and then once you got your canopy armor, obviously I've got my fig boots on, but that's that point. What you're going to do is you're going to then proceed to do David Huntenborough's quest. He's going to teach you about hunting and all that. He's going to give you his cloak, and you're going to upgrade it by doing more of these, like more hunt milestones, and collecting more things. Obviously, this is the new tree. This is fig. Because I have such high sweep, I can break it practically instantly. You're going to want to have had probably a tree cap. They've changed the recipe to make it so much cheaper. It's not funny. But tree caps, instant break logs here still like normal tree cap would. But they have changed the tree cap. It now does more foraging fortune on the park, and it no longer has its weird instant break other logs because all axes now do that. Plus, axes now, you get to this point, you got 88% of the tree done. You've still got 12%, and say you can reach that bit, but hold up, we'll do this one up here. So you hit your tree, you get it down, and now you can't reach that, but you're only 23% of the way. You can now right click and you can throw your axe at the tree to get more logs. So obviously for fig trees you want to start at the root, like the stump, and work your way up to the branches and the roots, not the roots, just the branches. Whereas we'll just leave that. We'll come back for it. Whereas over here, once you get more sweep, you'll be doing mangrove trees. So let's go to the one over here. This guy, as you can see, he started at the top of the tree and he's working his way down. Because with mangrove, you want to start as high as possible and then work your way down to the roots. And there you go. See, cut down mangrove tree. But because I didn't do much, I got no rewards. Whereas if we come up here, we'll do the one over here. Whoops. So we'll come over here. We'll get these. What we should have done is started with this. So we'll just throw our axe up at the top here. Clip all of these, get all that, come on, there we go. And then that'll all fall apart because there's no wood holding it. And then we'll just smack these with this, and there we go, 100% of the mangrove tree cut, and all that. And as you can see on the side, we're getting Agatha contest points. So, cutting down trees, hunting mobs, and there's one more way, like one more decent way to get Agatha contest points, which is, if we, come up here real quick. Oh. Apparently not. Come on, go down. These berry bushes, they give 3 per, which is actually really good because you can get to legendary just by farming these. What I do is I start here, I get these 2, that one there, then come down here, get that one. I skip the one over there at the entrance, like this one here, skip that one, get this one, and this one. And then I proceed to run up here. This one doesn't respawn after your first quest from Swoop, but you get this one, that one, come over here, get that one. Yeah, I'll just show you the circuit. Honestly, I'll probably turn this part into like a time lapse, so you probably won't even be able to hear me. Come down this way, up here, get that one, and then here you want to jump across, get that one there, that one, those two, jump down here, get this one, this one, this one, this one, up here, this one, across here, get this one, these two and that one, these two, that one there, those, so the three, these three again, come down here, up here, get these two, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, plus there's one there, then you're gonna come across, you're gonna get that one, those two, that one, and that one, over here, this one, oh, these two, from here you're gonna jump across, got that one, those two, that one, those two, that one, come across here, get that one, as long as no one have got them, then those two, oh, whoa, and that one. Then you're gonna come back here, get these two, get the 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get that one there, and oh, and get this one here, and then you're back to redoing the circuit. So you start up again, you go over there, up and around, and follow it. So what you're going to want to do to begin with is obviously farm fig trees. So fig trees, once you hit them, they give you tree gifts over here, which gives you forest essence, foraging experience, heart of the forest experience, tender wood, and forest whispers. Forest whispers are the equivalent of powder in this. So as you can see, I need 74,000 forest whispers to get this one to sweep 41, whereas some of these other ones are a little bit cheaper. Currently I've got almost 2 million forest whispers in total. The where is it? Daily Wishes one is really cheap to max out. I had that one maxed out in no time. And that one gives you 40 forest whispers for both fig and then another 40 for mangrove logs, like the first one you mine each day. So you get 80 forest whispers start of the day. It's pretty nice. Then other than canopy set, what you want to do is in foraging, here we go. So you're gonna get fig log. You're gonna craft the fig queue once you fig haul once you can. And once you got that, it's got a skill like where you get extra sweep for how many logs you've mined. To begin with, it's not going to be better than your tree cap. Like your base tree cap does 25 sweep, 4 foraging wisdom with moon. Well, no, that's with moonblade. So 15 foraging? No, it gives 25 sweep. That's its base now, I think. Obviously, golden axe, so they all break things instantly. Whereas this one gives 7 sweep, but 20 foraging fortune, and does damage, which is important because you can 5-star the axe, and you can put hot potato books and stuff on it to make it better by far. You also want to get all 4 boosters. The first 3 being foraging fortune, which you can buy from an NPC, foraging wisdom, and sweep boost both come from tree gifts, and damage boost or combat boost or whatever it is comes from Agatha's level 4. So as you saw the Agatha contest, let's go up here. So Agatha is down here. So we talk to Agatha and we can claim our contest. And as you can see, we get 5,000 forest whispers, 15 Agatha coupons, 20 forest essence, 20k foraging XP, and 200 of the forest. But if you get into the legendary one, it's just much better. So, and each level of Agatha milestone gives more forest whispers from Agatha contest. So currently I'm getting 150,000 times. So yeah. Whereas when I get this one, I'll get double. Like it'll double all of my Agatha forest whispers, which is good. And then she has a shop, which is where you spend your Agatha coupons. Obviously, I need to get this one. Currently, I've only got her at level 4, so I can only get my frog. So this is where you get the frog pet. Currently, I can only get it to Epic, which I've got. Can't get it to Legendary yet. This is the best Axe Reforged at the moment, the Moonglade Jewel. This is the Fighting Booster, which is the Combat one. Also, Foraging Fortune. There's a new enchant here. There's two new normal enchants as well that go on. One goes on Boots, which is Stealth, and one goes on Axes, which is Arcane. Plus two ultimate enchants being First Impression and Missile, which I have in Chest 2. Yeah, there you go, Missile, which reduces the log penalty. Whereas Missile does plus sweep for your first hit and when you break a tree. I have a few stealth books. Also from Agatha Contest, for getting epic or rare, not epic or rare, epic or legendary, you have a chance to get Stalin prizes, which you need a total of 37 for all the things that you can buy in Agatha's shop. You need 2 for the first foraging level cap, and then 5 for the second one. You need 10 for each of Fig Fortune and Mangrove Fortune for its last 10 levels, and then you need another 10 for the shiniest item, which is how you get the Jade Dragon, which is also another 500 mil, but that's beside the point. Level 5, you also get the Moonglade artifact, which is good, and you get the final Agatha power, and there's another thing. Can't remember what it is. That's how relevant it is. Yeah. So, yeah, you get Foraging XP, Forest Whispers, Heart of the Forest XP, and coupons. But you also get Forest Essence, which is how you get this to 5 stars, which will be, but also from the Forest Essence. Oh, I stuffed that one up. Come down here. Where is it? There it is. So you come up this place, where this staircase is, follow it up, all the way up here, and then you get to a ladder, okay? So when you get to the ladder, you want to go up to the first floor, and there'll be Rosemary here. And Rosemary is Forest Essence shop, so this is where you spend all your essence. I've already maxed out Extreme Pressure. Obviously, some of them more expensive than others. This one only has 1 level, which is really nice. And then there's Wooden Bait, which means you get rare fish shards when you get a good catch, which is good. At the very top, there's also a Fairy Cell. Oh, and an X-Born. So yeah, there's a Fairy Cell there. Most of the other things are just shards, which you learn about from David Huntermurrow. Any of the ones that you don't understand, you can, where is it? You can come over here and, oh, I missed it. Go up there where Teddy is, and he'll explain how to get them to you for 10k coins. So not that bad. Most of them you can do really easily. Like axolotls, you just gotta stand still. Cod, you just gotta keep throwing your net. But spikes, you need to upgrade your net, so you gotta get to the upgraded net. I only have the basic one still. Also, Kiara here, you can buy shards off of her, and where is it? Down here. Coral over here. Now, Coral over here takes special types of fish, and you can use those to get fish family rewards. As you can see, it gives more respiration, fishing XP, and skyblock XP. And that's all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it maxes out. It stops giving skyblock XP at 15. So you only need 15 different fish to get the most skyblock XP from that as you can. The rest of it's useful. You're gonna also want to go down here, I think. Is it down here? Yeah, down here. And you're gonna want to talk to Nemo here, who's gonna sell you Respiration 4, which is kind of cool, very useful, and Snorkeling Armor, because Snorkeling Armor gets upgraded in Sea Lumi Collection, which is another thing I'll show you in a sec. And it becomes Diver Armor now, instead of needing to kill Sea Emperors. And then Diver Armor becomes Abyssal Armor, which means you get even more respiration and pressure resistance, plus grants treasure chance while underwater, which is quite nice. Which I believe, does Diver Armor do as well? I don't remember. But they are important. Hold up, let me put on my Scuba Armor. Hold up, hop on. Oh, missed it. This one, okay. 1.21 is a little pain, because some things don't load. Yeah, put on my snorkeling equipment, and then I can come down here and I can swim under here. Otherwise, I would drown. and this is how, yeah, and you use your net and you can catch some fish to get shards from them. Things like axolotls, you got to stand still underwater or up on the edge. For cod, you just got to spam it at them, and yeah, see, they gain spin and they start spinning, and once it hits, I believe 91. Where is it? Yeah, 91 spin, got knocked out, and then I got a cod shard. There's also shellwise, which are down here somewhere, which are the turtles, and you just got to keep throwing your net at those. And one other thing over here. At one point, you're gonna talk to Dax, and he's gonna teach you about hunting traps, which I guess are okay, but like not the best. Down here, so where is it? Grab some bamboo. What you do is you. Oh, here we go. I'll give you an example of the axolotl. If it stays still. So what you do is you just stand still, see the red thing above its head, wait for that to turn yellow, then wait for it to go away completely, and you can throw your net at it, and you get a Coralot shard from it. So if you come in here though, to the tranquil area, and you find these pandas, what you want to do is you want to feed them some bamboo. Pretty simple. Instead of killing them, you just feed them some bamboo, and then wait for it, and then you get the panda shard, which is quite nice. It does take a while sometimes for pandas to spawn, so you might have to hop between servers. But I got lucky at the moment, and I got 3 of them, so that's quite nice. Oh, new ball. I have plenty of bamboo from earlier because I was in a lobby and it just kept kept server rebooting. Wasn't very fun at all, I can tell you right now. But as you can see, pretty simple. You just fill them up with bamboo and they pop. And then to check them, you want to go to /am. This is all of the attributes that you have equipped. But to see the shards, you come in here, and here we go. I've got, yeah, there we go. I can level it up to level, what, 6? Yep. So now that's level 6. And I can get all of these ones. Got quite a few that have maxed. This one here is really easy. It doubles your berries and sea loomies. I need one more axolotl one. Well, I can upgrade my mudworms. So some of them, yeah, they do such random things. Like this one gives faster visitors, or where's this one? This one here does more chance for Stalin points, or more pull from nets. There's even mining ones and everything. This one does knockback resistance. Sea creature chance. Frog pet gains more damage. More chance for a wet book. Like, anything is in here. This one gives more XP, and this one comes from Lapis zombies. And to get that one, you want to get your black hole. Hold up, /warp deep, isn't it? So yeah. So we come here, put that away, and grab out this. And then you're gonna run down here. Gonna go visit the Lapis zombie, obviously, which Lapis area. Pan. You come here, you put this down, and you're gonna hit it with this, and then it'll get sucked in. Oh, what the hell? Did not know they did that. Okay, and it's competitive. Like, people will be trying to steal them. Okay, that was just rude, dude. Oh, I got a Lapis zombie shard because I was the one who got it down. So bro's just got his up in the sky and it's just taking everything. Yeah, thanks. There you go. So that one will go into my thing, and then I get a Lapis zombie shard, and then we go back to the attribute menu, and then we can upgrade Lapis zombie to experience 2, which is quite nice. But there's a lot of different shards. And obviously black holes can be upgraded and all that, so you got to keep that in mind. And so can the axe, and it can hold a weapon as well and deal more damage. But one more thing that you need to know about this update: collections in foraging. There's also lush lilacs, which is the berries that we were collecting earlier, and these are like salts, so you can use these and they give you a chance to get shards from just killing things instead of using the black hole. And if you combine them with enchanted sea loomies, you can make the lush lilac bonbon, which gives 1% chance, so obviously then roughly killing 100 things would give you one shard, which is, I mean, I guess it's alright, not the best. But there's also, I never explained how to get arcane and stealth today. So they're down here near Nemo, so where you get the scuba set. Over here, you come into this cave, and there's chill shots. So you want to kill these guys. Not only do they give both enchanting books, but there is also a talisman from them, which has a 5% drop chance. So you get quite a few of them when trying to get maxed arcane 5 books. Oh, yeah. See, there's the talisman, the Runeblade talisman. Come on, can we get an arcane or a stealth book, please? I'm really not a fan of 1.21. It's not it. Like, yeah, some things just feel really clunky at times, and that's okay. But hopefully they don't try and put the whole server onto 1.21 yet. Okay, we're not getting any luck of getting anything, so that's okay. But there's also the collections. So I'm currently working towards, not Fig Stone, wrong one. I'm working towards the Fig armor set. So I've got the boots. Obviously it's really expensive because these each require Fig Stone, which is 160 enchanted Fig wood. And then the Reforged Stone for armor, the best foraging one, is 144 enchanted mangrove logs each. So it's not the easiest. Galatea. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, spelling mistake. But it's still definitely doable set. There's also, where is it? Oh yeah, they're over there, the beacon. So if you want a really, oh, that's just annoying. Because I've upgraded, oh wait, I'm not even wearing the right set, that's why. Because I've upgraded this to Groovy instead of Wise, it's really annoying because I don't have enough mana to do half the things I was. So yeah, up here we have the new Soul Campfire, which is like the normal campfire, but instead it uses True Defense or something like that. I don't understand it quite yet, but you know, it exists. And then up here we have the beacon. So for the beacon, you want to click this, and then you want to match the color. So first step is matching the color, so red, and then we want to speed it up, and then slow it down. I want to say it's on a, yeah, okay, it's on a 3. So we'll sit mine here, and then once they line back up, actually we can speed mine up, catch them up to each other, or at least get it off the wall. Oh, or not. Oh wait, it's pause, that's right. So we, oh, whoops. Unpause. No, unpause. Can you line up, please? Speed up. I think it's on a 2, that's why. Yeah, there we go. And then you just got to get the right pitch. So it's pretty easy. You get the color, then you get the speed, and then pitch will be on a random one. And instead of listening for it, you can just click through them because there's only 3 options. As you can see, the Agatha contest is literally every Skyblock day, and that means you'll be able to do it really quickly and unlock everything. Technically, to max out Agatha's milestones as quick as possible, you would have to get legendary in every contest, which would be 100 contests, which would take you, if you were to do it in one go, just straight sitting, it would be 33 hours and 20 minutes, so that's fun. But I've got mine to level 4, so I'm halfway there, meaning still got 1,500 to go. Well, a little under. And obviously, you get 100 Forest Whispers from each of these berries, so farming berries during a contest is actually really good. Other than that, there's not really much else. There's the mangrove equipment, which goes with David's cloak, which you want to put boosters, which you can put boosters on as well. Axes deal ridiculous amounts of damage here because they just deal damage ridiculously. It's not as good off of the foraging islands, but I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming they'll be good for killing wolves because there's a new wolf area as well. Plus, if you come here and go to the back here and then drop down, land up here, there is a little cave over here. Oh. Okay, well that's not fun. Lucky I have a booster cookie. But there's a little cave there, and there's striders in there, and they give shards as well. And they have 20k health, but by the time you get to a Figstone splitter, you'll be doing about 8k. Mine does about 9k with Arcane 5. What? Huh? Apparently my mana doesn't exist. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay, see, so yeah, there's these down here, and you need to kill them, and they drop, where is it? They drop Gill Membranes, which are used for Diver Armor and Abyssal Armor. Plus you can black hole them for shards. So yeah, as you can see, my axe does 10k per hit, so I can two-shot them. It's quite nice. But that's about all. You can be a rat, and you can, you know, annoy the crap out of new players by stealing Lapis zombies and stuff, because none of them have hunt axes or black holes, so you know, you'll just be able to steal everything. But other than that, not really much else to the update. I mean, stealth causes timid monsters to stay still, but it doesn't seem to work, and then Arcane gives more damage to from axes to mobs on Galatea. But other than that, that's about it. You want to be using First Impression until you have about 450 sweep, because that's when Missile becomes better, is when you have more sweep. Sadly, throwing your axe does not work on mobs, though it should. They should change that. Currently, it only works on trees. There's also the new stacking enchant from Elizabeth, which is Absorb, and it grants Foraging Wisdom and Foraging Fortune. And there's an attribute explicitly for, Cookie Eater. So it costs bits, and it's 5k per one, and you need I want to say 96 of them or so. Actually no, I think it's 48 of them. So in total it's 240,000 bits to max out this one, and once it's maxed out, you get 50% of your booster cookie bits as soon as you pop the cookie, which I guess is alright, but like, seems like a bit of a scam. Ones you want to go for are Atomized Mithril, which is just black holing Star Sentries, and where's the other one? I can't find it. The other one that does, which is from Thysts, where you just got to black hole Thysts, and it gives you, here we go, Atomized Crystal, which gives you Gemstone Powder. So like, they're pretty good. Other than that, you know, just get the rest of them as you go. Nothing to really grind for. There's ones that do more commission XP, more for your Heart of the Mountain. None that really help with getting Agatha done faster, other than the Berry Toad one, which gives more points for berries. Berry Enjoyer one, which you get from combining a frog one and I want to say combat one, like a blue combat one, or a blue foraging one. I can't remember which. So yeah, other than that, not really much. You want to talk to this guy. He'll tell you all about tree gift items. As you can see, there's also Tree the Fish. Chameleons are just used to get the next three. So hold up, we'll go with this, which is uncommon 11 as its ID. So then with this we get uncommon 12, rare 1 and rare 2, which are the next three in its line, which are all pretty okay, but you know, I'm not going to waste stuff on it. And if you get too many rune blades, you can in fact sell them to the NPC, and same with bamboo, so like, that's pretty good. Obviously I've got about 900 Bury the Fishes because I did a few berry contests. And yeah, that's about all that's new. Comment down below anything, honestly. Like, how do you get blah 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 shard? and I'll tell you. Plus, I'll leave a link in the description to a Google Sheet on all of the attribute shards from the alpha. I'm not sure if it has everything that was put into the main game or not, but it was made during the alpha, so hopefully it does. And yeah, obviously when you're chopping down trees, you can get these guys as well, and they're really annoying. But other than that, it's honestly better to go 50-50 on a tree with someone. Yeah, see, I got 16, so that wasn't beneficial for me. I mean, I still got items from it, but they got the better end of the items. I got scuffed items. And then, come on, where's the tree not breaking? There you go. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. I know, a little bit of a weird video, doing an update video. Probably going to do another one once I get full set, seeing how many points I can get in a Agatha contest. See what my max is. Currently it's about 2,300. Haven't beat that one yet. Obviously once I get Berry and Joya to max, I should be able to do better. Oh, there we go, got the tree. But until then, I'll catch you in the next one. And no, I don't know when that is, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, so, whoa. What the hell? That is not what I pressed. Let's try that again. Yeah, so see you guys in the next video whenever I post it. Hopefully soon.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical.